Hey everyone, what's good? Let's talk. So, judging by the title of the video, you could probably tell who I'm talking about. But I'm talking about where is he? This guy right here. This guy UI. Um, the domain. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you know what I'm talking about. All the videos I've used him in, every single one I've used the domain, and it just completely destroys my phone. It lags everything. Um, and I'm gonna be real, I kind of don't know why. I don't know. It feels like, and like I'm asking if this happens to other people, and I get like no real answer. Um, there is something I gotta show. Um, so I went to the Reddit, the Dokkan Battle Reddit, and if we actually turn on the display here, let me find the post. All right, so here's the post I made. Let's see. So let me turn this on. How do I do this? So if I click the replies, does it not work? Oh, it says see full discussion. Okay, so let me turn this on. Okay, so I made this post saying, "Do I need a new phone?" And it was like a really laggy. Let me turn this off. A really laggy uh clip of me using the super attacks, and this is actually from the Krillin and Gohan showcase. We can just watch this. Oh, the thing's muted. Yeah, I tried to make it like a meme, and this is the slowest that I've seen. Like this was like a one-time thing, I think, because this is the worst the lag has ever been. Like this is times two speed, right? If you watch the Krillin and Gohan showcase, you'll find it. It's about, I don't know, 40 minutes or something into the video, and it's like I do mention that. Like I mentioned here, if he triple supers, then we will put it in times one, and like Goten and Trunks as well. This like Kamehameha they do has to be the slowest I've ever seen. Like the game run. Uh, yeah, like this is it's horrible. And like I was trying to ask people what to do here, and I got many replies. Yeah, look at this. So a lot of them are funny. Like the 10th anniversary unit might turn your phone into an IED. If you don't know what an IED is, it's a bomb, right? So yeah, improvised explosive device. So yeah, look, I don't know why, but it completely destroys my phone. Yeah, I thought I was the only one. Not as bad, not as laggy as yours. But the thing is, right? This is like a one-time thing. Like it lags, but this was horrible. It was actually horrible. It was awful. Yeah, we Samsung have no limits. Yeah, the phone is trying. And like I'm asking if they need a new phone. This is the first guy who replied. He said, probably. I'm surprised the phone struggles has enough base storage to download. Yeah, my phone is not that old. My phone is a Samsung A15. Um, so yeah, my phone has passed its limits. Bro finishes the event, dude. This one resonated with me so much because it's actually true. With clip champ, I have to use that. It takes so freaking long that I literally do finish the events tomorrow. Like the video, I do it in the day, and then you won't see it until the day after, depending on how long the video is. So that would be unplayable for me. It's playing at -8 times speed. And like look, this guy trying downloading all files. If we actually go back to, let me turn off the display here. If we go back into the game, I have to restart the game for this. But I mean, it's gonna be real awkward because it's just gonna be a black screen until. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going into the game. I have to be careful not to tap the thing, or else it's just the game will just load. So download all. This is what he means. So I'm trying to download everything, and it's telling me that I'm about to have a smooth gaming experience. If we actually go back to the reply, look, apparently all data is downloaded. So this was me. I'm about to have a smooth gaming experience. It said the biggest cap I've ever heard, and yeah, just me going through this. So yeah, it's not exactly that old, right? Only not even a year old. I even made a post about the about one time speed. We can go and see that. So I made a second one. Uh, it's around 1 minute 12. Yeah. So this is one time speed. You can and you can hear the music in the background. We have UI's domain up. And like look at him. He's doing all this to Vidal. Like he doesn't need to go that hard. And then the video ends. We can go back. You must be running the original iPhone. Yeah, I do mention like it's probably a one-off for me because like it lags, but it's never been this bad. Look, it happens to me as well, but fixed when I cleared the cache and settings. Ooh, that might be interesting. I might do that. You got slow Khan battle. I didn't know this game had slow mode. You got half speed. So like all these replies are, they're kind of funny. Some of them are helpful. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about UI, and I wanted to make this video for a while, just because I have no idea why it destroys my phone so badly. So what I'll do, I'll clear the cache, and oh, I thought I turned the display off. Let me turn this off. Let me actually clear the cache now. Oh, I do have a video that I want to show though. So I want to show the Goku. Let me see if I can find it. It's gonna be in my. Let me pause this actually. It's gonna be in downloads because I downloaded it. Yeah, here we go. So this video. This is the revive Goku and Vegeta. So I made this just for this video, right? So this is without UI's domain. We can full screen it. And then this is with the domain up. You can see it's really struggling. And like this is no like editing magic or anything. This is just how the game is. When the domain is up, it just lags. And you can tell by the music as well because it at the same it starts at the same point. So you hear like the but then if we go here we go. So it's going to be here. And like the camera panning is also really is much slower as well. Yeah, we can compare the camera panning as well. So you see that, and then we go to this part. Yeah, it's definitely much slower. So yeah, there's an example. So it basically affects everything, like revives, super attacks. What else? I think that's it. So it affects revives, it affects super attacks, it affects. Wait, if I go to. Yeah, active skills as well. Everything except counters, because I remember Blue Gogeta. Maybe I'll find a clip of Blue Gogeta's counter with the domain up. It seems to be fine. So yeah, I'll try and like add Gogeta's counter to like the end of this video or something, just so we can see it. But that's basically it. It feels like I can't use this unit, even though I will continue to use him just because he's so cool, right? I love him. I love it. It's so cool. But it really does slow down the game. Ooh, there was one more reply. We're still going. There was one more reply I saw. It was earlier today. Someone posted about, I think it was like power saving mode or something. So if we can try and find it. No, that's not it. No, it must not be here then. Maybe if I check the notifications, it's gonna be here. Oh yeah, here we go. So this person here, they posted. Oh, it was on this post. So it says, I believe there is something in the settings that you can turn off from premium to standard. What they were talking about, they're talking about the power saving mode. So the standard animation is the regular one, you see, the normal one. And then power saving is where the frame rate drops, like, but like that doesn't look good, right? It doesn't. I think what I'll do is I'll pause and I'll try and find a clip of that, because I did record power saving mode versus the regular mode. I think it was a comparison. So this is the team that we're doing. So I'm actually went into Vidal's burst mode, but just because you can give her a bunch of HP and defense and damage reduction and things like that, so he just becomes unkillable. So what I'll do is I'll actually pause right here, and I'll see you when we get Broly, because Broly, his animations are so good that like it's a really good test for like to see like domain versus regular. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do Blue Gogeta. We're gonna see his transformation. I'm gonna use the active skill, and I'll compare his transformation to before and after we use UI's domain. So I'll see you in a little bit. So we are back on turn 7 now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off power saving mode just for the standard animation, and we're gonna watch Gogeta transform. So this first one is without UI's domain. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, darn it. Okay, we're back. Let's try this again, shall we? Very cool transformation. There you go. So there's Blue Gogeta. Now, got to reset again. This time we'll use UI's domain. Okay, we're back, and first things first, I'll skip the UI transformation. So now we have the domain up, and then we can use Blue Gogeta and see how much it slows it down, if it does. Well, not if it does, because we know it does. So, yeah. Use even the active skill button. Yeah, it's definitely slower. Although that could also be because of the screen recorder as well. I'm not sure. But you can tell because the music, right? It kind of like they like to have the music time with the animations and stuff. Now this Vidal, she has just supered. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and get the counter. Maybe we can get it in the same video as this one. But she has just supered. So she supered last turn, and her cooldown is 3 because I checked on the wiki. So maybe we'll be able to get the get the counter with Gogeta, because for some reason the counters, they don't it seems like the counters aren't affected. I mean, this will take a while because of all these super attacks that we have. Plus, we're not on power saving mode, so it's gonna be very laggy. Like, I mean, this video is proof, right? And this Videl, like with the burst mode, you can give her so much HP and defense that it's like, even with the less than half of a health bar she has, it's like she's gonna survive all these attacks anyway. Even with the crits and the type advantages, she's fine. So here's Gogeta. Like, you can even see the loading of the animation as well. Oh no. Gogeta might, oh no. He might take her out. Oh no. I don't think, I mean, like, we could, please. Okay. Oh, I think she's done. Oh, I mean, that's the domain as well, because it buffs superclass, but it also buffs Realm of Gods further. So that sucks. We'll guess we'll have to do another rotation. Yeah. That sucks. I'll pause right here and I'll try and find a super attack counter. Hopefully. Hi everyone. We're back. Is it recording? Yeah, it is. So I use Gogeta's active. So now if Videl supers, we should be able to counter. I don't want to grab Rainbow Orbs. This Gohan, right? He dodges. So even if we do super him, even if he does super, we'll counter it, but he'll dodge it. But I want to see the whole animation, you know. So like this won't, like, we'll get the counter. No, we'll just dodge it anyway. Okay. But yeah, he because this Gohan dodges everything. Even if you do get the super attack counter, it won't play the whole thing just because he'll dodge the counter. So hopefully Videl does something here. I really hope so, because I kind of don't want to go through this ordeal again of getting the domain up and whatever. I mean, I guess we kind of have to, because that's what I want to show. I want to show that counters don't seem to be affected by the domain slowdown, much like everything else, like revives and super attacks and active skills and things like that. Like exchanges as well, like passive. I'm not sure about passive transformations though, because I don't think I've used like TEQ Broly. His no. Seems she didn't super, right? So we didn't counter it. That's it really sucks. I should have brought Scouter. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have done anything anyway, because if she wasn't supering, then I mean, I guess I will try and get the counter with Gogeta. Maybe, you know what we could do? We can go into that Bulla fight, because she only does supers, right? Which means, if we get good luck, then Gogeta, we could get him, we can get the domain, we can get Gogeta, and we can counter one of her supers. So I think I'll do that, actually. Yeah, so I'll see you there. It seems like Bulla wasn't feeling very nice today, because this is Beast. I don't remember if he had his intro up or something, but he got hit with the 17 million super, and he took 2 million. So like we still, it's very good, but we still died, because you know she can only do supers, and the thing is, I have no idea what triggers the I don't know what triggers the 17 million super. So I guess we just got unlucky, because she only does super attacks. But anyway, back to the main video. I tried my best to sync up the counters at the same time, just so we can make an actual comparison between the two. So the one on the left is without the domain. The one on the right is with the domain. And it doesn't seem to change the speed of the counter itself, just the actual loading time. Like the speed of the counter animation seems to stay the same, but the loading time for the one on the right with the domain up seems to be a bit longer. But other than that, they seem to be the exact same. So this is what I mean. Like the counters don't seem to be affected, or at least Blue Gogeta, he doesn't seem to be affected by the domain, the counter at least. That'll do it for this video. I'll clear the cache and I'll see if that fixes anything, and I'll have to do more testing. But yeah, if you want, you can check out my other videos. Those are pretty cool, I heard. And I made them, so I know they're cool. Anyway, thanks for watching.